Today, we're joined by someone who's reshaped the way the world understands trauma. Dr. Eugene Lipov is a physician, he's a researcher, and an innovator whose work in the stellate ganglion block and what he calls the dual sympathetic reset has impacted veterans, survivors, and trauma patients across the globe. He's been featured in national media, presented around the world. He's published extensively on how trauma is not just emotional, it's biological. Dr. Lipov has spent nearly 2 decades studying how a simple anesthetic procedure can calm the overactive sympathetic nervous system and bring relief to people who've carried trauma for years. Dr. Lipov, thank you so much for being here, and it is really an honor to talk with you.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you for that great introduction. Lovely.
What drew you to explore that link between anesthesiology and emotional trauma?
Well, that's a simple question, simple answer. So my mother took her life when I was an intern. So, when I was an intern in surgery, I was going to go into surgery. I really had no interest in psychiatry or anesthesia. After my mother's death, I really, first of all, after I survived it, which was really problematic, I kind of wanted to avoid that happen to others. So an interesting set of circumstance, I had the opportunity to treat people with PTSD. And then that's how we are talking today. So my interest is biology and physiology, because this current therapeutic approach to mental health disorder is very amorphous. You can't really put your hand in it. And do I really have it? Don't I have it? Is it a weakness of my soul? Do I have it because I was born like that? Do I was born a man, a woman, whatever? And do I ask for this kind of problem? I think that those questions are still being asked in 2025, almost 2026, and that's ridiculous, because I was at a big non-for-profit for flyers, military flyers, and basically this was this year, they're still talking about PTSD being an invisible wound. So my whole thing is, it's real, it's a biologic, it's visible wound if you have the right scanner. There you go.
Oh, wow. So the biological symptoms of PTSD or PTSI, you're saying that you can see them if you know what you're looking for.
Well, what I'm saying is that, well, first of all, if you don't mind, let's define the term PTSI you just threw in there. And, being kind of sciencey kind of guy, I like to define every term. So the name PTSD was started in 1980. I think it needs to be changed to PTSI, meaning post-traumatic stress injury. It means biological, it's real, and it's measurable, and you should be able to measure the reverse of that. Meaning, if you treat somebody successfully, you should see a change in the brain.